So when you hear mechanical engineering, you probably think of gears, engines, the heavy-duty hardware that makes the world go round. But what if I told you that entire field is getting a massive, high-tech makeover from the inside out, thanks to AI and robotics? We're about to dive into how this isn't just a small tweak, it's a total rewrite of what it even means to be a mechanical engineer. Let's just jump right in, with a pretty staggering number. By 2030, which is not that far away, it's predicted that more than half, more than half, of the tasks a mechanical engineer does could be assisted or even fully handled by AI-powered robots. This isn't science fiction, folks. This is the near future, and it signals a huge shift in the day-to-day work of every engineer out there.
So here's how we're going to break this all down. We'll kick things off by setting the stage for this robot-assisted future. Then, we'll look at how AI is already making a difference today. After that, we'll peek into what's next on the blueprint, talk about the new skills every engineer needs in their toolkit, and finally, we'll tackle the big challenges on the horizon.
All right, first up, before we can really get a handle on just how much is changing, we need to quickly get our bearings. Let's remember what traditional mechanical engineering is all about, right before this AI wave started to crash. At its heart, mechanical engineering is really the engine of our modern world. I mean, these are the people who design the machines that build our cars, the systems that launch rockets, the production lines for, well, almost everything. It's always been about physics, smart design, and good old-fashioned problem-solving. But now, that problem-solving process is getting a very powerful new partner.
So what does this new partnership actually look like right now? Because this isn't just talk. AI and robotics are already out there on factory floors and in design labs, and they're making everything way smarter, faster, and a whole lot more efficient. Okay, one of the biggest game changers is something called predictive maintenance. So think about it. Instead of an entire factory shutting down because one machine broke unexpectedly, AI is always listening. It's analyzing all the data, vibrations, temperatures, output, to spot a potential breakdown before it can even happen.
It's like having a super vigilant watchdog that never, ever sleeps. And what that does is it frees up the human engineers. They're not constantly running around putting out fires anymore. They can actually focus on the bigger picture, on innovating. The job shifts from fix what's broken to let's improve what's already working.
And this is so much bigger than just maintenance. AI is also making autonomous manufacturing a reality, where robots can learn new tasks all on their own. It's supercharging design optimization. I mean, picture an AI testing thousands of potential designs in minutes to find the absolute best one. And it's making cobots possible.
Which brings us to these cobots, or collaborative robots. And this part is absolutely crucial. This isn't about replacing people. It's about augmenting them. Imagine a robot doing all the heavy, repetitive lifting while the human engineer works right next to it, handling the creative problem-solving. It's a true partnership.
Okay, so if that's what's happening right now, where does this all go from here? What's the next big thing on the engineering blueprint? Because what we're seeing today, that's just the start of a much more intelligent and integrated world.
The evolution looks like it'll happen in a few key steps. First, that human-robot collaboration gets even deeper. Think one engineer supervising a whole team of robots. Next up are digital twins. This is so cool. It's like having a perfect replica of a real factory, but in a simulation, where you can test crazy ideas without any risk. And the final step? Self-learning machines that can literally watch a person do a job, learn it, and then figure out an even better way to do it.
A really fantastic side effect of all this is sustainability. An AI can scan an entire system and find tiny inefficiencies a human could never spot. It can optimize energy use, cut down on waste, and use the absolute minimum amount of material needed. This makes AI an incredibly powerful tool in our push for a greener planet. So this all leads us to the million-dollar question, doesn't it? With all this technology changing the game, the engineer's role has to change with it. So what does it actually take to be ready for this future? What new tools do you need?
Let's get practical. If you're an engineer now, or you're studying to become one, this is what you need to know. The skill set for tomorrow is a mix of the classic and the cutting edge.
First things first, your core mechanical knowledge is still the bedrock. It's non-negotiable. But you've got to add new layers on top. Understanding AI and machine learning lets you know what's even possible. Programming skills in languages like Python or ROS, that's how you actually talk to the machines. Data analysis is how you listen to what the machines are telling you. And mechatronics is the magic that ties the physical hardware, the electronics, and all that smart code together.
But of course, it's not all smooth sailing. No revolution ever is. It's really important to be clear-eyed about the hurdles that come with technology this powerful, so we can be smart about how we move forward.
We're looking at 3 big challenges here. First, job displacement. It's a real concern, and it means that constantly learning new skills, reskilling, is going to be essential. Second, AI ethics and safety. How do we make absolutely sure these autonomous machines operate safely and responsibly? And third, with everything connected, cybersecurity is suddenly a massive issue. We have to protect our industrial systems from new kinds of threats.
And this right here, this is really the most important takeaway. The whole robots are coming for our jobs narrative just misses the bigger picture. The most powerful, most innovative future is one of collaboration, where human creativity is boosted by machine intelligence. It's a partnership, plain and simple.
So, to wrap this all up, the machines are going to get smarter. That's a given. The real question isn't about the tech, it's about us. How are we going to choose to work with these incredible new tools? How will we design these new systems? For all the engineers out there and for the next generation, the possibilities are just endless. So, the only question left is, what will you build?